And I'm on. And hi, everybody. It's Leticia back again from Leticia's Doll Family. I know it's been a while, but hey, I wish I could stay consistent with these videos, but y'all, yeah, life be life, and it don't be bad all the time. Now, life ain't bad all the time, but life be life, and people be busy. But I'm back today since it's Sunday. It's a chill day, and I'm home alone, so I figure why not jump on and just do a video, which I owe a video anyway because I have a new addition that I wanted to introduce to everybody. I did post a picture of her, but I have not officially introduced her, so I said I was going to come on and do that video today. Like I said, I'm home alone. I have eaten, cooked a little something today, so I'm full, and it's kind of quiet in the house, so I said, well, no better time to do a video than now. So, how is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody has had a great weekend so far. Next week is here already in the morning in a couple of hours. And this year is passing by really fast. Really fast. It is fall, which I love. Well, not yet. Well, to me, it's fall. And I love the fall. I love this kind of weather. I'm cold natured anyway. And I think the older I get, the colder I always am. But I'm cold natured, so I don't like to be cold all the time. But that's just how I am. Even in summer months, you'll find me sometimes wearing a little lab jacket or something when I'm at work. But we really didn't have a summer this year. We did not have a summer. I think it rained all summer. I thought it was supposed to be April flowers. No, what is it? April showers, May flowers. Is that how it go? But we had showers all summer instead of for the spring. But I'm not complaining because I don't like the heat. I don't like the heat either. I can't stand to be hot, and I can't stand to be cold. So, of course, fall, autumn is perfect weather for me. So, like I said, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe, prayed up. Um, Life is going great. Mine is great. Life is great. Life is grand. Life is good. But I'm on today, and y'all can see London back there in the back. She's always on the bed, y'all. London's always on the bed. She has on her gown today, so we are chilling. Um, it's a relaxed day. Like I said, it's Sunday. I have to get up and go to work in the morning, so it's gonna be chill day today. So that is London in the back. Y'all can say hey to London. I also have this out of the way. I don't think you can see her back there though. No, you can't. I also have Khaleesi on the bed, which is my Laura. She's here, and I have the new baby right here on the bed. And the new baby I named Symphony. And Symphony came from my wonderful dolly sister Shannon. She is now an artist. She's a beginner, but she's great. Shannon is great. Shannon has really flourished. She really have. And I am so in love with this baby. She did so good on this baby. So, get her up, let y'all see her. This is Symphony. And she has the softest hair. The softest hair. And I love to play in it because y'all know I love hair. I love to do hair. And I couldn't wait to get her home and put my fingers through her hair. But this is Symphony. And like I said, she was brought to life by Shannon. Shannon is on YouTube. She does not make content, but she watches videos, she comments, she's very active. Well, when we have meetups and everything, you can count on Shannon. Shannon's going to be there with her beautiful babies. But as I said, she is now an artist, and she created this love bug for me. And she was a gift, y'all. She was a gift. And people don't know what people be going through in life sometimes. And I'm not the one to be telling. But whatever I go through, I get through it. I pray myself through it, and that's it. But anyway, people don't know what people go through in life sometimes. And it's like God sends people to you in your life at just the right moment of time. He sends exactly what you need, exactly what he knows are going to lift your spirit up just for that minute. If not, from now on. But when I received this baby, she's been here a week today. I picked her up on last Sunday. And Shannon don't know, anything I be going through or, what goes on here. She knows I try to keep a smile on my face and everything. I'm trying to look in the camera. Y'all, it's confusing me because it's down here, but I always want to look up here. It just confuses me. But anyway, Shannon didn't know, if I was having a rough week or not, or, what was going on, or if everything was okay. But I know she saw it on my face, though. Usually when you've been around people for so long, they get to really know you, pick up on your energy. They know how you are, and they see the slightest little change. They can figure out if it's something wrong or not. But anyway, not saying anything was wrong, but everything wasn't right. But last Sunday, like I said, I met Shannon, and she created this baby for me. So I met her on last Sunday, and I picked up this baby. And it's like everything I was going through, when I opened her door and I saw this baby looking up at me, I don't know, I just felt like everything was okay. It's just something about, it brings a sense of peace, sense of joy, sense of happiness. That's what it does for me. I am a collector, like I said, and I don't really consider myself a collector because I need them for a therapy purpose, which they do help me with my anxiety. But I'm a collector and I'm a doll mommy because I love babies. I just love it. I always have loved babies. I've loved babies since when I was a small girl. I used to have dolls, of course, but those real babies, if my aunts or uncles or, older cousins or something came around with their babies, I always wanted to hold their baby. I always wanted to hold their baby. I have always loved babies, and babies have always did the same for me. They always brought me a sense of joy and peace and happiness, and it's just something about them, something about babies. They can be therapeutic to you, and you don't even know they're being therapeutic to you. But when I picked this baby up, when I looked at this baby, it's like my world's all right. I just went to smiling. I had a smile on my face, even though I knew I was going to meet her, right? But it's just something about when you look at them. When you look at them and you pick them up and you hold them, and I don't know, it's just, especially when you get a baby and you can feel and you know that that baby was made out of love. That's a different kind of feeling. And that's a different kind of baby. That's a special baby. And I can feel and I know Symphony was made out of love. She was made out of a lot of love. And Shannon did the dang thing on this baby. She did the dang thing. Her hair, like I said, is so soft. She is rooted. She rooted her. Beautiful, beautiful job rooting. She has, is that drawn eyebrows, rooted eyelashes, beautiful brown eyes. Y'all, this baby is beautiful. This baby is beautiful. Look at her lips. Look at her lips. That's the first thing I went for when I got the baby. When I saw her, I just picked her up and just went to kissing on her lips. Look at her ears. She came with her ears pierced. Shannon had already pierced her ears for me. And some more of her rooting job. This baby is beautiful, y'all. She is beautiful. And she has not been nothing less than a joy since I brought her home. And she has not left the right side of my bed. That's where she is. Her and my Khaleesi on the right side of my bed. Here's the other side of her head, her ear. She did a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job with this baby. I'll tell you more info in just a second when I get out her COA. But I was just letting her enjoy some of this camera time. I don't want to undress her because I just dressed her. And I'm very careful now with my artist made babies because I have a lot. I have a lot of manufactured too, but I have a lot of artist babies. I have a lot of artist babies, and a couple of them I have noticed. Some that I had from when I first began, collecting. I noticed little paint rubs and stuff on their fingers, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I like my dolls to stay in pristine condition. So when I saw the paint rubs on the dolls, I'm cold, and I just said I was cold natured, didn't I? I'm cold. But anyway, I saw the paint rubs on the dolls. So now I don't really like to pick up my if they were created and handmade by an artist, I will hardly pick them up now, and I will hardly change them. So that's the joy in having the manufactured dolls, because you can pick them up, you can change them anytime you get ready, you can wash their hair, do their hair. I don't care if you want to change them 3-4 times a day, you can change them 3-4 times a day, and you will not damage those dolls. And even if you did, I can just send it back and get another one. I mean, that's the joy of having a manufactured doll. The joy when you want to play. Because I don't just want to sit and look at my dolls. Now I'm going to sit and look at my artist dolls. The ones that's been painted beautifully. I'm going to dress them every now and then, and I'm going to put them up, and I'm going to go look at them because they're such beautiful works of art. So yes, I do collect for the art also. But I also be wanting to play. And you can't play with these babies like that. You can't do that. You mess them up. This is a piece of art. You wouldn't take your piece of art if it was painted on a canvas. You wouldn't take that down off the wall just playing with it, because you're going to damage the art. So I can't play with my artist babies like that. I dress them up real nice and real pretty, but I'm not changing them 3 and 4 times a day. I can't keep up with all the themes and stuff with my artist babies, because I'm scared to change them. I'm just scared to change them. So I play with my manufactured dolls, and I have fun, and they just as beautiful. They may not be hand painted, they may not be hand rooted, but they are beautiful dolls. They are beautiful dolls. And if you want to play, then you get your manufactured doll and you play. That's what you do. You don't have to worry about damaging those babies. And even if you do, like I said, you can get it. You can get your money back. You can send it back and get another doll. They can be replaced. They can be replaced. But these, yeah, I can get another one that's painted, but it's not going to be her. It's not going to be her. And it's not going to be the exact job that's done on her. So, no, I'm not going to take that chance on her or any more of my babies. So, like I said, she was created by Shannon. There's her little hands. I'm cold, y'all. So if my mouth goes trembling and stuff, and I get to, jittering, I'm cold. There's her hands. Isn't she pretty, y'all? Look at that job. Look at that paint job on that palm. I hope y'all can see, because in the room, the lighting is not the best. But I hope y'all can see her little details. I hope y'all can. A little bit anyway. In the nursery, it would have been better, because the lighting is better in the nursery. It is better. But I didn't feel like going in there and moving everything around and cleaning off of the changing table and stuff. I really didn't feel like doing that. So I came in here. I'm going to do it in the room since she's already in the room. Right, Mama? Yes, you're right, Mama. I love this baby. And Shannon, you watch this video. Again, I say thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Because she did bring me so much joy. She really did. And I told her when I got her, I said, I'm going to put her in the seat with me. She's not even getting in the back seat. I'm putting her right up here on the driver's seat with me. I strapped her in the seat belt with me, and I drove all the way back home with her sitting in my lap. I sure did. I sure did. She's so beautiful, y'all. Speaking of the car and in the back seat, I got another car seat. And y'all, this car seat is practically brand new. It don't even look like these people use this car seat. I have taken it off the base that goes in the car, which it took me an hour to figure out how to do that. You know I haven't had kids in a while, but it took me an hour to figure out how to detach the seat from the base. Lord help me. But this is a snug ride, snug lock, extended fit. Y'all, I love this car seat. I'm going to see if you can see it. And it's big and heavy. It's the inside. I hope y'all can see it. It's a big car seat. And it barely looked used. It barely looked used. Y'all, I bought this off of Marketplace. I bought it off Marketplace for $20. And it is a nice, I want to break my nails, y'all. It's a nice car seat. Like I needed another car seat. But you know, we always buy for these babies. That helps keep the hobby fresh too. Not just buying dolls, but when you go to buying accessories, oh God. That's just as exciting as getting a new baby. But this is the car seat that I scored on Marketplace. And it is nice. Big and heavy. Nice, big, and heavy. But I scored that off of Marketplace. And we're going to bring Symphony back. And I'm going to show you what Symphony came with. So, Shannon didn't just create a doll for me, y'all. She didn't just get this baby and paint her and bring her to life and put so much love in her. No, that wasn't it. That ain't all she did. So, along with the baby came this big, beautiful basket full of goodies. So, I'm going to show you what I got from Shannon. What came with little Symphony here while she looks at you in the camera. Okay, there you go, baby. Say, hey, baby. Tell him, hey, baby. See, I keep forgetting to look over here. Boy. But I hope everybody's doing well. And God, I didn't even say this at the beginning of the video. Y'all forgive me. Forgive me. For all my subscribers, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are not subscribed to my channel and you like my videos, please go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button. And even if you don't subscribe, if you don't mind just giving me a like if you enjoy my content. But if you're not subscribed and you like my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I will be doing a giveaway of a baby at 500. I will be giving a baby away at 500. So, y'all go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button. Share with your friends. And I hope you keep coming back. Remember to leave me comments because I do answer my comments. And I appreciate everybody that has left comments. Such sweet words on my videos, my shorts, and the posts that I put up. Thank you to everybody that takes the time out to comment. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I love y'all. And if you leave me a comment, I will respond. So, let me show you what Shannon sent with the baby. So in this basket, and this is my first time trying these, y'all. I did not know. I knew what wafers taste like, of course, because I didn't have the wafers before, but I didn't know what the maple pecan waffle rolls taste like. And I said, ooh, that'll be perfect with coffee, right? I was just going to dip it, stick it down in my coffee and just, drink it like that. But I didn't get around to do that, y'all. Well, I still have another pack here. 2 packs came here. So when I opened it just to taste it, because I wanted to see what it tastes like, right? So I opened it, and I ate 1 whole pack. And I guarantee you it was like, I don't know, maybe 15 rolls in a pack. I ate them all. I ate an entire pack. I sure did. And the pack comes like this. And it was 2 in here, so I've already eaten 1. But they were so delicious. And they are maple and pecan. They are so delicious. So delicious. Thank you, Shannon, for these. She came with this elephant lovey. And everybody knows I love elephants. That is my signature animal. I love elephants. She came with this lovey. Okay. And she showed out with this. Y'all, look at this bottle. I know it has candy in it, but I'm not talking about the candy. Y'all, this is a glass bottle. I don't have a glass bottle. And I've been wanting a glass bottle. So, thank you, Shannon, for the glass bottle. filled with peppermint candies. But isn't that pretty, y'all? It was glass, and I was like, oh, man. I wanted a glass bottle. So thank you, Shannon, for the glass bottle. She came wearing this outfit, which was so pretty on her. Shannon had her dress so pretty, y'all. She had on this cream color romper. She had her dress so pretty, and her hair was in one ponytail up here. She was just so pretty. She was so pretty. That's the romper she came in. And she had on these little white socks. If I can find the other one, what'd I do with the other one? Probably done put it with the other clothes. I probably did. I had some more clothes on top of these, so I probably put them with the other clothes. But she had on these white lace socks that fit her perfect. She had her dress so cute, y'all. She was so cute. And she had on these shoes, which I put in the bag because I don't want to mess them up. I have a tendency of putting the baby shoes in the bag, especially if they're light color, if they're leather, or a material that'll get dusty really fast. I put them in the bags. But she had on these little shoes, y'all. She was so cute. She was so cute, man. Shannon had her so cute. And she just don't know how much she made my day that day. She really don't. Okay, and she had on this little onesie up under her clothes. I was looking at it like, why is it not snapped up? But I got OCD, y'all, so I got to snap this up, okay? Give me just a second, because I'm not gonna be satisfied until I snap it. My ponytail done came loose. It don't stay. It won't stay. But this is the onesie she had on up under her clothes. She came with this sleeper. Very nice and soft. And soft. For that, she came with this sleeper. Very nice, very nice. And she wears a newborn, so she's not really big. She's not really small to me either. She to fit a newborn, she's not. I think I did. I had her on an outfit the other day. The one I just took her out of, as a matter of fact, not hers, but it was another one I had her in. That was a 0 to 3, and she was fitting that, pretty well. I guess it's according on who makes the clothes anyway. Y'all know some companies make their clothes bigger than other companies, so. But she's not that small. She's not that small. But that was a newborn, and I think this newborn she has on too. Let me see. Let's check, baby. Let's check, see what size your clothes are. Nope, this is 0 to 3. Yep, this is 0 to 3 she has on. And see how she fits it. That's 0 to 3, y'all. I guess she grew a little bit while she been here. She been here a week, so, maybe she picked up a little bit of weight eating out of her glass bottle. Y'all think? And look what else she came with. Not just any diapers. She came with Millie Moon. And I have been trying to get my hands on some of these Millie Moon diapers without paying $30 a box. And I seen somebody selling them on Marketplace also. She said that her baby had grown out of those. So she had a whole pack out of a box. She had one of the packs left. So I had been trying to meet up with her so I can get that pack. I think it was a size 2. I had been trying to meet up with her so I can get them pack of Millie Moons, because I had one. And I love the feel of Millie Moon. And I love the commercial too. When you look at the commercial and Millie Moon commercial come on, and the babies be floating on the clouds and stuff, that just made me want to just go get up and go buy a box of Millie Moon. But thank you, Shannon, for the Millie Moon diapers. I really wanted me some. But back to the lady. Every time we set up a date to meet or a time to meet, something I always came up with either her or me. So I say, Lord, it's not meant for me to have the diapers then. So I guess I get them whenever. Get some whenever. And they came in this, like I said. in this little, what you call it? I can't think of it right now, y'all. I'm full, and I can't think of the material. But y'all know what this is. Y'all know. It'll come to me in a minute. And this is her COA. She is the Thandy by Audrey Stoet. Adri Stoet. However you say her name, y'all. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So this is the Thandy scope, and I named her Symphony. And another big thank you to Shannon for creating this beautiful baby for me with so much love. She is in her forever home because my babies don't go anywhere once they get here. But like I said, I will be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway, and it will be a baby. No, not out of my collection, but I'm gonna have to choose where I want to actually get the baby from. And I will, if it's a manufactured baby, I will reweigh and fix the baby up before I give it away. I just won't send it, like it comes from the manufacturer, because we have to adjust them babies when we get them. We have to put some weight in them and add a wafer in them and put some fresh polyfill. Yeah, I'll redo the baby. If I decide on a manufactured baby, I will reweigh the baby before I pick a winner and send it out. But I'll let y'all know more details about that in a later date. But y'all, that was everything that came with little Symphony here when I picked her up on last Saturday. So she has been home a week, and I am so in love with my little baby. I am so in love, and she stays right by mommy. She's been by me the whole entire week. So, like I said, I have to work in the morning, so this is my last day off. So I gotta get back to the basics on tomorrow. And sorry it's been so long since I've been on, y'all. It's been like, what, 3 weeks, almost a month? Excuse me, 3 weeks, almost a month. But y'all, I can't plan to come on here like I wanted to, because every time I make plans to do that, it never works out. It never works out. So I'm one of those that I can't be consecutive with my videos because I never know what's going to come up. I never know what's going on. So I can't. But just believe I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I will pop on. If I don't do anything else, I will post a picture or two, or I'll post a short if I don't come on to do a whole video. But I will be on, and you will see me doing something. Congratulations to everybody that has gotten a new baby, expecting a new baby, because I have seen some people on I have been watching videos, but I've been watching them on TV. Sometimes I will get on the phone and I'll go comment sometimes, but just know I am watching y'all. I am liking your videos. You may not see my comment yet because, like I said, I'm watching on TV, but I have been watching, and I have seen quite a few people with new additions to their nursery. So congratulations to you guys. If you have a baby on the way, I'm excited for you. Continue to go over, show everybody some love. Let's spread love, not spread hate. Again, like I said, sorry for it being so long since I made a video. I apologize. I'll try to do better, but I can't promise. I cannot promise, but I can promise that I will post a picture or a short or something. I will pop in with something, to let y'all know I'm still here. Everything's okay. I'm still watching y'all's videos every chance that I get. But I think that's it for today, y'all. I showed you my car seat. I introduced you to my little blessing, my new blessing. London's back there saying hello in her nightgown. So I think we're just gonna sit back and watch a Lifetime movie or something. That's about all we can do today. That's about it. But thank you all for coming over. And I don't know if this video was bored or not, y'all, but I'm sorry. I did come on. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my new addition. Hope y'all enjoyed little London sitting back there peeking, trying to say hello. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And until the next time, y'all, Leticia is fixing to log off. And she's going to probably drink some more Pepsi. And I am going to watch me a movie and relax for the rest of the day. But I hope you all have a great rest of your days. And I hope tomorrow starts off a fresh new week for everybody. So I hope it's great for everybody. I hope your spirits are uplifted. I hope everybody's okay and will be okay. If you go back tomorrow like me, hey, get you some rest today. Go eat and just be lazy. Go ahead and eat and be lazy. But wishing everybody the best. And until I come back with another video, me and the babies love y'all. Y'all be good. And remember to show love to everybody. Let's love each other. But until the next time, y'all. See ya.